Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation. It's when someone tries to make you doubt your own reality. They do this by denying facts, twisting the truth, and questioning your memory. The term comes from a 1938 play called Gaslight. In the play, a husband manipulates his wife to believe she's going crazy. He does this by dimming the gas lights in their home and denying it when she notices. Gaslighting is more common than you might think. It can happen in any relationship. This includes romantic partners, friends, family members, and even bosses. The gaslighter's goal is to gain control over the victim. They want to make the victim depend on them for reality. This gives the gaslighter power and control in the relationship. Understanding gaslighting is crucial in today's world. It's a form of emotional abuse that can have lasting effects. By learning about gaslighting, we can protect ourselves and others from this harmful behavior. Gaslighting can have severe effects on a person's mental health. Victims often experience anxiety and depression. They may constantly second-guess themselves. This can lead to a loss of confidence in their own perceptions. Over time, this can erode their sense of self. Victims may feel like they're going crazy or losing touch with reality. This is exactly what the gaslighter wants. The impact on relationships can be equally devastating. Gaslighting creates a power imbalance. The victim becomes dependent on the gaslighter for validation. This can lead to isolation from friends and family. The victim may stop trusting their own judgment. They might rely solely on the gaslighter's version of events. This makes it hard to maintain healthy relationships with others. Trust is a key component of any healthy relationship. Gaslighting destroys trust. Even if the relationship ends, the effects can linger. Recovery is possible, but it often requires professional help. Persistent denial is a classic gaslighting tactic. The gaslighter consistently denies events or conversations that occurred. For example, if you confront them about a hurtful comment they made, they might say, "I never said that. You must be imagining things." This constant denial makes you question your memory and perception of reality. Selective amnesia is another common tactic. The gaslighter conveniently forgets events or promises that don't suit their narrative. Trivialization is when the gaslighter dismisses or downplays the victim's feelings and experiences. Projection is a tactic where the gaslighter accuses the victim of behaviors they themselves are guilty of. This deflects attention from their own actions and puts the victim on the defensive. For instance, a cheating partner might constantly accuse you of being unfaithful. Section 4. Recognizing subtle forms of gaslighting. Love bombing is a manipulative tactic that can be hard to spot. The gaslighter showers the victim with excessive affection and attention. This creates a sense of dependency and obligation. Later, they use this proof of their devotion to manipulate you. Guilt tripping is another subtle form of gaslighting. The manipulator makes the victim feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. Distorting reality is a core gaslighting tactic. The manipulator presents a warped version of events that favors them. Twisting the truth is similar to distorting reality, but focuses more on words and intentions. The gaslighter might take your words out of context or assign hidden meanings to them. Section 5. The long-term effects of gaslighting. Gaslighting by proxy involves using others to reinforce the gaslighter's narrative. They might enlist friends or family members to support their version of events. Scapegoating is when the gaslighter blames the victim for everything that goes wrong. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions and instead make the victim feel at fault. Exploiting vulnerabilities is a particularly cruel tactic. The gaslighter uses the victim's insecurities or past traumas against them. Creating chaos is a tactic designed to keep the victim off balance. The gaslighter might constantly change plans, start arguments, or create drama. This chaos serves to distract from the gaslighter's behavior and keeps the victim focused on managing the turbulence rather than addressing the real issues. Section 6. Breaking free. Seeking help and healing from gaslighting. Recognizing that you're being gaslighted is the first step towards healing. It's important to trust your own perceptions and feelings. Keep a journal of events and conversations. This can help you validate your experiences when the gaslighter tries to deny them. Seeking support is crucial when dealing with gaslighting. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. They can provide an outside perspective and help you see the situation more clearly. A mental health professional can be especially helpful. They can provide tools to rebuild your self-esteem and set healthy boundaries. Setting firm boundaries is essential when dealing with a gaslighter. Be clear about what behavior you will and won't accept. Practice phrases like, "I know what I experienced," or "My feelings are valid." Healing from gaslighting takes time. Remember, you deserve to live free from manipulation and to trust your own perception.